you beautiful earthlings, I hope you're having a very great day, and if you're not, there's this video I thought I would talk about my personal digi experience for the very first time, because I recently went to digi tour. And this was like the first time I ever went to like something like this, and so I thought I would like share my story, share my experience, and because I was very blessed and very fortunate to be able to experience the way I got to experience digi tour. Some of you guys out, like if you guys are trying to meet them or like trying to figure out if you should go to sleigh bells for digi tour, or like coming to any come up tour, like let's like bring it back to May. May was the time where tour dates were dropped for digi tour, and I didn't know who was in the lineup because for every city it was different, and you know it was back in May, so it wasn't like for sure like official yes these people were coming. And the only people I knew that was coming was for sure was Sam Portoff and Jack, and I wasn't sure though because I was like, I'm not gonna invest into a thing that I'm not for sure know that I'm gonna see more than one act that I'm gonna know, like that's gonna be very boring for me until Jack comes on, and it will really wouldn't be worth my money, I guess. And so then I was like, okay, I wasn't sure, and so all summer long I was like not very sure if I wanted to go digi tour, but on Twitter it was showing a lot like pictures of digi tour, how every city was having fun and stuff, so I was like, still don't know. Hey, are you going to digi tour? I was like, I don't know, why are you going? She was like, yeah, you should buy your tickets, $45. I was like, okay, well, I don't summer babysitting and stepping out for digi tour, which is my digi tour ticket, because I wasn't going to buy the gold or the silver or the bronze VIP because I don't have money to spend like that. So I was like, okay, I'll just buy my GA ticket and I'll be happy and I'll go. But towards the end of little August, beginning of September, she ends up winning Nash Greer meet and greet for Digi Houston, and I was like, oh my god. And so she invited me to go because she knows how bad I've been wanting to meet him. And so it was planned. Our plans were like I was going to spend the night at my friend's house and her parents were going to take me. And so her friend ended up winning gold to VIP, so she got to go in to VIP gold, and so she got to meet everyone, but I only got to meet Nash, and I was like kind of sad about it, but I was like, you know what, I don't care, I'm still gonna go, I'm still gonna meet Nash. Like I never knew I would have a chance like this, and I'm definitely gonna take the opportunity. So then my friend ends up finding out Jack airport information, and I was like, I don't think my mom would take us, and I doubt your mom would take us. I am not a licensed driver. I don't even think we're gonna be able to go. But my brother-in-law ends up taking us. So that Friday before Digi Tour, which is September 4th, after school, we found out that Jack were gonna get at the airport at 7:30, and so we're like, okay, we're gonna go. And then we found out that Nash Greer was gonna get there at 8:30 because he was coming from Puerto Rico with Tez and Jake Fushi and Stassi Baby and Jordan, whatever, and everyone else. So I was like, okay, I want to meet Nash. We're gonna be there at the same time. It's gonna be all worth it. So then we found out that we were at different terminals, and I find out that this airport is like really huge, and the terminals are like in different sizes of buildings, and I wasn't aware how big this airport was. And so we ended up getting there on time. As soon as we got to the airport, Sam Portoff was there, and I didn't even know anything about Sam Portoff's airplane information. So the thing is, we ended up seeing him first. He was just chilling, and my friend was taking candidates, and I was taking candidates of her, and so I was like, okay, got you, fam. And so she took pictures of me with Sam, and this was like the one she took, but I didn't like it, so I ended up taking a selfie. And then we got to chit chat with him because, you know, everyone was acting very chill and crowd. They had their shit together. And so I got to talk to him and like, you know, have a conversation with him and whatnot. And I had time for him to like Snapchat, like for him to be on my Snapchat, and then I got his signature on my phone case. And so then it was like already like 7:40. We're like, where the hell are Jack? Like they're supposed to get here anytime. Should be getting here anytime soon. This Terminal C where they were supposed to land at is very big, so we're like, what side are we supposed to land at? Jack Johnson, I'm gonna call him JJ, and then Jack Galinsky, easier. He ends up putting a Snapchat saying he was like off the airplane, and he was like, where are my H-Town baddies? And so we're like, oh my god, he's right there. So we all like, the girl said, let's be chill, y'all, let's stand in the line and take our turns with the Jacks. Well, they were the first ones to start yelling and going fucking bonkers, like if, you know, they were like aliens or something. So, yeah, that didn't go as planned. They got mobbed and they got separated. Thing is, I ended up getting my pictures. The first one I went to was Galinsky, and that was the pictures. I'll put pictures at the end of the slide. And my friends were taking these pictures. You know, I got good pictures, good candid. And then I have like several pictures with Galinsky. And then I have a video of my friend that took of me and Galinsky. And then they were getting mobbed, and like it was very hard to get my pictures done and then my friend's pictures done. And so when we finally got our pictures together with Galinsky, we saw that Johnson was getting pulled out by his, I don't know, person that works for him. And I was like, hell no, he's not leaving until I get a picture with him. Like, I've been waiting for so long to meet him. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen today. This shit ain't gonna go down like this. So then they were pulling him backwards, like trying to get him out of the airport. I was like, and he was like, no, like he was still trying to take pictures, and I was like, nope. So then I went through the crowd and I got a picture. Like, you can see the dude in the background like grabbing him. I'm like, boo, it won't happen. And so I took pictures. I was like, yo, JJ, look up. And so we got a picture of us, and then he kissed me on the cheek, and I didn't even realize it. Like, what? And then I got his, and then after that I was like, oh, who should I run back to? So then I'm running back to Galinsky, and then I had a Sharpie. My friend had a Sharpie, so I'm like, give me a Sharpie. So then I tried to get him to sign my phone case. You probably can't even see it. The Sharpie fucking sucked and it didn't work. So then I was kind of upset, but you could still kind of see where he attempted to write his signature. And so they were like, okay, we'll have fun in Houston. And I was trying to talk to him, but it was impossible because all these bitches were all over my man. And so then I ran to Johnson, and I was like, wait, can we get it Snapchat? Please, Johnson, please. And so he turns around, and I squeal like a little bitch. But then, yeah, I meet Johnson, and then Nash. The third person we got to meet was Nash, and he was going to be at a different terminal, and that airport we're at is like different building. Every terminal is a different building, and it's huge, and it's just a hot mess. And he was international apparently, but apparently Puerto Rico is not international, but we found that out until afterwards. And when we found out, we checked on the screens, and like it said it had landed, and we're like, well, where the hell is he? And our friends were down at Terminal C because they thought people thought he was at Terminal E, but that's where everyone was. And some people thought he was at Terminal C, so some people stayed downstairs where they met the Jacks. So then our friends were at Terminal C, and they back downstairs to the different building of Terminal C, and we just sprinted as if God was at the end of that building. And so as soon as we got downstairs, they were escorting Nash out. He was wearing his hoodie, and like people were taking pictures, and they were just following him, but like not making a big deal like Jack and Jack, because I don't know, maybe they had already gotten pictures. We don't know. We got there late, and so we're like, crap, like no, we don't want to bug him because he seemed so exhausted. So we're like, yeah. But then he saw that we were coming his way. He stopped and he took pictures with us, and I didn't retweet in 5 seconds, you know, his Twitter post, and mine came out pretty blurry. But I was kind of disappointed, but at the same time I was like, nah, because I'm gonna see him tomorrow. So I was like, okay, well, bye. We got to say bye to him. He left. So we out upstairs. Came running down thinking Nash was there, and we're like, yeah, you thought you're late. And so then after that, who else did we see? Kayla and Miles were coming, and they got there, like it was a long wait, but they got there, and they got really mobbed, like terribly mobbed, worse than the Jacks. And like one of them was like, Kaylin was the one like he was like stumbling and like tripping over people because like he was like sick. And so then like I ended up getting like really quick pictures. My hair was out, I wasn't ready to go, and I just took pictures and we ran out the door. And I got more selfies with Galinsky like before. I hate this one could have been a perfect one, but look, he's too tall for me. And so then that was Friday night when I met them. Then we went, we knew that National Friends was starting at 11, and they had to get in at 10 for gold, and general admission got in like way later at 1:30 when the actual concert started because they had no meet and greets or whatever. And so then I only had meet and greets Nash, and she had gold, so I had to wait for almost like for an hour and a half. So before that we had become friends with some of the security guards, And so I went outside the box office, saw them like a line starting. I was like, wait, they have the exact same things as me. And so I back then had a red one for Nash, and my badge for Nash. You know, I was official. And so then I was standing out there, and then I asked one of the guys I was scanning tickets, the man. I was like, is this a line for Nash Meet Greet? He's like, yeah, get in line. And I didn't notice that was like half of the line of bronze. Like the bronze line was really long, but I got to skip. I don't know why. He just told me to get in line. And then I was checking out. I heard overheard some people in front of me saying, oh, this is the bronze line. I was like, I'm only took a lot of pictures, a lot of good candidates of them, and I'm gonna link my Tumblr below where I'm gonna post all my Jack candidates. So you guys, yeah, I had a really good Jack. It was very hype as shit. They rocked the shit like always, and Stassi Baby, and like people that work for Digi and Aaron, and everyone was getting on the horde bus. I was like, I'm gonna get my video with Aaron. After I was like, can you please take a picture of me? I've been trying to make this since this morning. And so we ended up taking a video on Snapchat. So I was like in a daze because like I was like, oh my god, in front of Aaron Carpenter, like. So I ended up taking a video, and I should have taken a picture, but it was just like a 2-second video, and that was about it. And I was very happy because when my friend was meeting everyone, she had gotten me an Aaron Carpenter video because I wanted to meet him with my entire life. But I ended up meeting him myself. I was very happy. I was like, oh my god, yes, I went at life. Don't give up on meeting your favorite, because I never thought in a million years I would meet any of these people, and I have. Expect the unexpected, and believe in yourself and stay positive, because you will meet your favorite. I promise you. Promise on God you will meet your favorite. Okay? We'll see ya. Bye.
Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon? Yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how tell you